You could say I'm constipated, 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now these wanna date us. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Detroit Lions. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Heat these 2. 4 down. Set. 180. 181, fellas.
A first carry now for the former Viking. This is Jerick McKinnon, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. He got 29 yards that time. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Snickers, 66.
Now Roethlisberger. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep is the former Seahawk, Golden Tate. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Lions will take over. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Stay 50, stay 50. Hey, give me your radar. 10, 10. 21.
Now Stafford. And his first pass is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A first carry for Amir Abdullah. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
This is the newest member of the Lion backfield, LeGarrette Blount. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The linebacker, Junior Gillette, in on the stop.
Here we go, here we go.
Downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Malcolm Smith there for the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
A dump down to McKinnon. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be second down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Brissett now on second down. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. An update from Denver. It's the Raiders with the early lead over the Broncos. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Yo, your game is weak as fuck, bro. All you do is roll out. You have no pocket presence.
Ball moves into Lion
come on, bro.
Now. Here's
rock the same shit. Anybody can roll out and playmakers some shit.
And in the air once more, it's Brissett. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
Oh, missed tackles.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Again, it's Brissett.
Same shit, bro. You're not going to beat me like that, bro. Playing the flags.
Throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
You're right, bro.
On 3rd down, Brissett. Flush to his right. Open man is Taylor. He's got us. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What you like, 12?
There's absolutely 0 pressure on the quarterback on that play.
How old you is, bro?
Down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I thought I was in the grown man league.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive. Not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
He's going to get it running right. And this is going to result
in losing yardage. Roll out, young man. That's what matters. That's what I'm telling you.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play.
You got to play, bro.
And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Bro. Play football, bro. That's football, bro.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Kerry Hyder in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. And Gold is able to put it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend.
Golden.
That's how we fucking do it.
The 30, 20, 10, touchdown.
Follow your blocks, baby.
Golden Tate, 94 yards.
We'll take that.
And the Lions are in for 6.
Out here in sunny California.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful.
Lemonade.
Without a doubt, that's teamwork to be able to put it all together.
You probably watching my shit as I call my plays. You probably the one. You
This
probably
one fielded at the 5.
one of the people watching my shit.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready
They won't
to
even
get
let me
back
call
out
a
on the field
timeout,
and
bro.
play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
I got 3, you got 2 timeouts. I tried to take the timeout, but it ain't let me call it for you.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Good
He goes
fucking
full
catch.
extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Yeah.
I know retirement
Coming to
ceremonies, a
eat.
rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just
Coming
yet.
to
He may
eat.
be
Run,
plus
little
30,
doggy.
but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I
good.
just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Being chased out left.
We like that. Okay, then. Be smart. I like that,
This one
brother.
incomplete. Seeing no
Good, safe,
options and
smart
throws
play.
it away.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of
put the
play calling
clamps on that
defensively. You and I often talk about an
find a way.
offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. They run it
hell
with
no.
McKinnon. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. From the gun, here's Brissett. Escaping the pressure
No
right.
playmaker. No playmaker. No, I see him. All of that. All right, we done playing with you. Oh, good
He may
shit.
try and
That
run
shit's
for
so
this.
lame.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. An update from down in L.A. And the early lead there belonging to the
said what,
Cardinals.
little bro?
That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay
I
tight
see.
throughout.
You made a good play on that fluky shit. Let's see how long your line can block this time. Keep trying.
1st down, Brissett.
We're going to make you play, bro.
Complete to the right.
Flats,
This is
flats.
Garcon.
Good shit,
And
though.
he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to
Man gonna
keep
get
it.
hurt,
Takes
bruh.
this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively
Where
rallying
you
to the
from,
ball
bruh?
after the nice move. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus
I can't
far.
hear you.
This time it's 3rd and 3.
Okay, then. You know what's happening.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
run.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Better scheme.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
You see it? I hope you see it. I'm gonna jam him. He ain't gonna eat.
Brissett on first down.
Nope.
Flushed out right.
Yup, we see it.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Something of a rare incompletion. Remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
Last week was what's commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. The Niners on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Brissett. Flush to his right.
Yeah.
Time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Let's go defense.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Let's go defense.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Boy, it
So
feels good to
leg,
have
but
the
it's
ball,
the accuracy
even if
there
it's
that lets
just for
him
one
down.
play.
Yeah, he hit it really well.
I
think
ain't had
this
the
might have
ball
been
but
good
one
from
possession.
55.
I
But
think I
you'll see
ran,
it just
what,
conk off
5
that upright,
plays?
and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
I've been on
Good
deep
starting
grind.
field position for him as they come up 1st and 10.
What's going on with this?
Out of the gun, Stafford. And Jones has it over
Get
the
out.
middle.
Get out.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
That's essentially, I need about 58 yards worth of leg right here. It's 9 miles per hour. I can't kick this, bro. I'm going to let the time run out. I'm going to try my luck. I'm going to go for it. Fuck it. But I'm not about to kick that.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the
Appreciate
waning
it.
moments of quarter number 2.
All right, boys, here we go. All right, here we go, here we go.
The final shot before the break, Stafford.
Damn, that nigga got hit.
And it's
Good D.
intercepted. It's the former
ain't going
Seahawk,
nowhere.
Richard Sherman. And he will be brought down as time is
That
going
line
to
got
run
up in there,
out this
man.
first half of action.
Might have had a half a
So we
second
have
more.
reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break.
Ooh, I
As
get
we
the
send you
ball.
back over to
I get
Orlando
the
with
ball.
our EA Sports halftime report. Here's
Damn,
Jonathan Coachman.
defense, good job, D. We had a lot of
Here's
time
Tate to return.
on D. Man, he gonna let me do this shit again.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter.
You wanna
number
know the
3.
secret, bro?
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for
Tate's
some
speed.
separation here
His
as we begin the
speed
third
ain't
quarter.
really,
I like the way you turn
you know,
that.
I think it's an 89 or
now I
90.
think they go a little bit deeper
But
into their
because he's
playbook.
not blazing fast, he don't outrun his blocks. You get what I'm saying?
But in order to get the
He
separation
run behind
that you
his
just
block
talked
with
about,
perfect pace.
change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Come on, Blunt. Smack him.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Here we go. Hey, tag 32.
They'll run here. Abdullah. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13 and also a first down.
Pace. That's the name of the game.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
A second down run for Abdullah. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Take this one down to the 36. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Take my time.
Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the
I'm going to take the points, bro.
Thinking to himself,
old coach taught me long time ago, you don't take points off the board, son.
I can think of as someone on the field got confused.
Depending on the situation. But on that one, we grinding. I just want the points, man. Momentum is in our favor. I trust in my defense. Enough said.
Now McKinnon to start the drive.
Good shit.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Running
the offense is trash,
able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
First down throw for Brissett. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Good shit, bro. Good shit.
And he's brought down after a good game.
Damn, bro. Attrition.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. McKinnon. And some room to maneuver. Down to about the 22 here.
Okay, then.
Just what you want on a
he trying
first
to get
down
big.
Run. Call it 8
A
yards.
pectoral strain
Had
made him grab his back.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A second down throw for Brissett. To the right side. Caught by Saleh. And on this one, he'll get to the 15. Right at the 15-yard line. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah, we want it. Come weak side, you want to. Think it's weak.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Here again is McKinnon.
Good run, brother. I know what he wants.
10 to the 7-yard line.
Now we balling.
I
see you, young man.
On the gain, and it's 3rd and 2
now. We balling. I can respect this drive, bro. I can't take nothing away from you, bro. Kudos.
Now
we might fuck around and get a pick.
This is going to be incomplete.
I do this shit. I know the spot you want to attack.
Between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal
shit,
line.
Between me and you, I don't care. If you want to go for it, go ahead, bro.
Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
I don't know, because I miss watching. I don't know if I'm going to get my balls busted this shit.
I mean, shit, bro.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision.
Man, fuck it, bro. It's me and you. You know what I'm saying? They got something to say about it, bro. They want to boot you about this. I'm going with you. Fuck it. We both out the door. Because you're not going to get it.
4th down, Brissett. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out.
Yeah, so really, bro, that's to your detriment. I can't see them giving you fuss about that.
Still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky.
If I wasn't there, yeah, you know, but we
mentally,
was there.
You're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Blunt got to show me something, man.
Again, here's Blunt.
Come on, bro. Ain't no reason you should have trucked that man. He was coming off a block.
A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I'm going to the 4th.
Back now here in Santa
This ain't
Clara.
exactly shaped up how I wanted to. I spent a lot of time on defense, bro. I don't even really got my bearings together.
4. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd
11,
and 4.
12 offensive plays. So, I mean,
the shotgun
good,
snap for Stafford.
Oh.
Look at this. They get the turnover.
Took too long to break off on his route. My timing was off.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
You're supposed to bust to the right. He had that.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Flex round! Flex round!
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down the 15-yard line.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take out
this time just
blockers.
get the 3
But
points,
the
bro.
guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays.
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Now this time he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Get your 3 now.
To eat this one as down he goes. Ezekiel Ansah in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that
you missed one earlier.
Might not help them that much in the end.
And then you went for it and fucked up. So you technically should be up 12-10 right now.
It up there, hoping maybe
look
on
at it
defense
how I look
they can
at
get
it.
better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Damn, defensive and good shit.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
I was patient.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Stay solid. Stay patient. Stay solid.
Hey, tag 50 left. Hey, 22. Stay 50, stay 50.
Stafford now to throw. To the right and complete to Galladay. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Play faked Abdullah. It's Stafford.
Damn.
Good
shit. Well, I had that
Malcolm
nigga.
Smith coming on the
Was a
blitz.
chance.
He
I
gets
think
him
it
for a
forced me
loss
down.
of 7.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. To throw is Stafford.
Good catch, boy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Stafford now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Hey, go here. 10, 10.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Open man is Galladay, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 14 yards that time.
You say it's impossible to cover that?
First red zone opportunity for
nah, it's possible, brother.
It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Oh, I know.
I'm
laying on that button too,
bring
brother.
Up 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On the ball, on the ball.
I ain't gonna chew it too bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, if I don't get no first down or no touchdown, bro, I'm gonna have to chew it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
I ain't gonna hit you too bad, though. Okay,
now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Give me a radar. Double, double.
Hey, red.
Touchdown.
21.
Stafford gives to Abdullah.
Give me a radar.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amir Abdullah.
Bro, I just hit you with a bunch of Omaha, nigga.
And the Lions
bunch
add
of
on to their
nothings.
lead.
Omaha.
Extra point good by Prater.
Green 18.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Good game, though, brother.
This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now.
I mean,
because,
it was in the balance, bro. It should have been in the balance. Man, after the game, go look at the stats, bro. Go look at how many times you rushing past the ball versus how many times I rushing past the ball.
Bigger chunks. We'll see.
Double my offensive possession. Especially time of possession, plays, all that.
Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor.
Good tackle, boy.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they get it with under a minute to go now.
And at the same time, bro, it's not over if you know what I know.
5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Ohio.
Very, very fucking slow.
To throw is Brissett. He couldn't
Deep
quite
boy.
hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Come here.
Intercepted it. They haven't picked
Give
the
me
ball
one.
up yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Yeah.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Flex round.
Get up in that shit.
Ohio. Flex round.
He playing. Okay.
They'll throw again.
Come here, boy.
Flushed out right.
Come here.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Devon Kennard.
Make a decision, man.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions looking like they're going to come away with a victory. So here come the Lions now. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Right back to him on first down. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Fuck it.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game.
This is America.
He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. A road win in the National